Well, knock down your house or elevate it off the ground. Several homeowners hit hard by those hurricanes last fall. They're still trying to make that tough decision to comply with federal mandates in order to rebuild. Well, this week, the State Department of Emergency Management is hosting a series of meetings about the new Elevate Florida program. News Channel 8's Linny Supal joins us. She's in St. Pete Beach tonight. Linny.
Good evening, Stacy. Well, as you can see, many already going through that painstaking process of rebuilding and elevating their home. But the state says they're willing to help cover a portion of that cost. But the application process is very detailed and lengthy. Many went to that meeting asking questions but left without answers. When Derek Bruni rolls up his garage, he's greeted with a vacant house overdue for repairs. The storms destroyed the drywall and left the ceiling exposed. And tonight he's making difficult decisions because of it.
It's not salvageable. We already got our letter back saying that it was substantially damaged, so it's going to have to be tore down.
He's forced to follow a federal mandate to rebuild or elevate his home, but the cost to lift the house could top hundreds of thousands of dollars. The state willing to help. The new Elevate Florida program could cover 75% of the cost as long as homeowners take care of the rest.
They said they had $400 million for the program. Well, at $220,000 each home that they're looking at allowing, that doesn't equal a whole lot of homes, and if that funding goes away, who's going to step in?
So the question is if you're in a condo.
It's a question that had more than 100 homeowners packed inside Treasure Island City Hall, the first of 3 meetings the state is hosting this week, but many walked away without answers.
It was information that I'd already been able to get from the websites and through the application process.
I was expecting a Q&A session rather than just reading from the documents that are already available.
Many also worried they'll be left in limbo, especially after last summer when the state's My Safe Florida Home Hardening Program ran out of dollars within 2 weeks.
I wanted to know how much money was already allocated and put away for the funding. How many homes could they elevate that they already have the funding for? Can't get those answers.
Homeowners will try to get those answers once again. There's 2 more meetings this week, one in St. Petersburg tomorrow and the other one in Clearwater on Friday. We'll have all the information on our website. Stacy?
Well, Linny, it goes without saying that lifting your house up off the ground comes with a really hefty price tag. What can homeowners do if they need help covering their portion of that cost?
Well, as you know, Stacy, homeowners must make a 25% investment, but again, that is very steep. Some suggest getting an SBA loan to cover the cost, and some others say that's been very helpful. Stacy?
All right, Linny Supal, thank you for the information live in St. Pete Beach tonight.